Hello, everybody. Today we are talking about closing sales, making that sale, getting the deal done. I'm giving you 7 top closing techniques today. So let's keep calm and do the deal. It's Julie Kalunji here in the UK of julescalpoly.com, and um, we have a very exciting program today. So I'd ask you to switch off your gadgets, turn down the telly, close down Facebook or Twitter, um, put your phone on silent, and let's get this done, because you want to pay attention very, very carefully to what I am saying. Um, so I have Paul and I have been on a journey of self-development over the summer. Up to date, we have done several courses, including a course on branding with Tanya Eliza, the awesome lady Tanya Eliza, and her partner Cesar Rodriguez. And we are currently undertaking a course with Ray Higdon called Top Earner Success School, where we've learned a lot on closing, on cold market prospecting, on attraction marketing, and we are not only learning, we are implementing, and we are seeing results. Now, it's not that we have never seen results before. In fact, we are one of the top earners in one of the programs we did before, and brought in over 200 reps to work with us, and it was awesome in the spring and in the summer of this year. Now we have learned a whole lot more and had a complete mindset in the way we work, in the way we work with our downlines, in the way we look at our business, in the way we present our business and ourselves. So posturing has been a major part of the training and mindset. Our vision is clearer, and our dream is that much closer. We are so much closer to our dream. It's unbelievable. So our goals today is closing. When you master closing, everything else falls into place. For it's true, there's no traffic. There's no traffic problem. The problem is with the way you present your business, the program, the product, the service, and your closing techniques or lack of those there. So did you know that you close your prospect at the beginning? Well, today I'm going to share with you why. So, like I said, switch off your phones and let's dig in. I can see we're quite a few people on this training. So note your questions down and you pass them on, and I'll answer them at the end, and we'll do a quick Q&A. If there's any suggestions you want to share your own closing techniques, absolutely, you're welcome to do so. And yeah, let's get in. So who am I to be telling you how to close? Like I've said, not only have Paul and I had some great success in the programs we've done before, we've also undertaken some wonderful top of the range training from 7 figure earners and top mentors and coaches in the industry. Ray Higdon, his wife Jessica Higdon, and Tanya Eliza. We have had training from Ryan Dees. We follow one of the top bloggers, Neil Patel, and we are receiving quite a bit of mentoring from him as well. So we are really doing our work, and we would love to share and pay forward. So we believe we've got the pedigree to share these secrets with you. And when you put these into practice and implement, you too will go forward. So, like I said, I'm Julie Kalunji, Julie Sylvia Kalunji. Some know me as Sylvia. But Julie is my middle name, and that's my husband, Paul Kalunji. We live in Liverpool with our little ones, 2 children. We're married. Most of you may have read our story on our website, or I share a few things on Facebook, and you've looked at our page. But those who don't know me, yeah, that's who I am. I'm Sylvia. I'm of a legal background. And I have worked in housing management, and I'm a tutor and trainer by training as well, by trade. I am an NBQ assessor in UK, and I tutor people in business admin. Now, Paul is something else. Paul is a consultant, PhD. He's a member of the UK Management Association, Managers Institute and Association. He's ICE and MICE. He has all kinds of letters attached to his name, and he's sharing some of these secrets with you, and I'm presenting them on his behalf. So let's dig in. What are the common closing barriers? Because in order to close, you want to know what barriers you may face so that you may handle them. And we've dealt with handling objections before. So if you do not know about handling objections, definitely there's a webinar that I've held on handling objections. Just get in touch with me via our website, Ask Julie, and I will send you a quick link, absolutely free, on handling objections, because I like to share and I like to make sure people succeed as well. So some of the common objections as presented by Cesar Rodriguez are: do you have anything I can look over? People may tell you, I've got a lot going on at the moment, so I'm busy. Now's not the time. I'm in college. Let me get back with you on this. Some may tell you a blatant no. I just can't decide. I need to talk to my wife. I'm not interested. This looks like a pyramid. Oh my God, the P word. It's not for me. Let me get back with you on this. I still don't want to do it. I'm skeptical. I don't have the time. I need to do my research. I need to do my due diligence. I'm not saying no. I'm just not saying yes. I don't have the money. I want to think about it. You have had all these objections before. Now, I'll tell you now, the reasons these arise is because you've missed a step in your transition to closing. Because closing is never at the end. Closing starts at the beginning. So if you start on the wrong foot, if you do not compliment and converse with your prospects and engage them and get to know their pain, and so that you can address that, you are going to find it very hard to close this person because you have missed a step in the process to closing. So in order to avoid these barriers, you've got to do the right things. And like I said, I've dealt with handling objections before, so I'm not going to go into deeper details with that. Okay, so despite what you may think, like I've said, closing is never at the end. You close your prospect at the beginning. Why do I say that? Because you will either have impressed the heck out of your prospect at the beginning or near enough for them to buy from you, or they have been following you for a while and appreciate and resonate with what you offer. So whatever the case, closing is never at the end. It is the culmination of your actions, your words, what you do, what you present, your content, well before the person buys. Because closing is basically doing the deal. It is getting the sale done. That is what closing is. If any of you didn't know, that's what it is. So, and I'm going straight into telling you closing tip number one. I'll just have a sip of a drink because I've had a bit of hay fever before and it hasn't been very good today. If you have any questions, it's now a good time to ask a couple of questions before we go. Okay, no? All right, you just want to go on. Fine, great. You ask them at the end. So how many of you have a website or a blog? Yeah. Right, your own website, not the company website, not the product website, but the one that brands you, that presents you, right? I can see about 25% of you have a website. Well, we'll get into that later. It is very important. It is very important that you start to brand you. You have a website that says that has your values, shares your visions, shares who you are and what you're about. Because product, services, brands, other brands go, but you brand you who you are. I am Julie Sylvia Kalunji, and my partner is Polly Kalunji. You brand you. You brand Sylvia Julie Kalunji. You don't brand Forever Living. You don't brand Aloe Vera. You don't brand Beachbody. You can have them as brands on your website that you promote, but you should not be carrying them as the brand. You can carry the banner. You can shout out that I am a rep for Beachbody, but that is not who you are. That's not what you are about. So let's get into closing tip number 1. So before I digress, it starts at the beginning. Like I said, never ever do a hard sell of your business opportunity on the first meeting. The cutthroat approach alienates many people, and you all know this. Many of you know that if you bang, just drop it, many people will say no. Many people will immediately, put up their guard and go, "Ooh, I've heard of those things. I don't want to do. I don't want to get involved." Instead, tell your story. Tell your story. Why are you doing what you're doing? Tell them why you're sharing and doing what you do, your experience of those or those of others you are working with. Tell them something that will get them to stop and think and feel like they're in your shoes, or they could be like you. Let them put themselves in your shoes and see where you are from, and see that they too can move forward the way you have. And if you're new, show them and share with them that you're working with people that are supportive, that are caring, that will be able to help them in this project you're going to share with them. Tell them exactly what you're doing and how it can benefit their lives or business. Not the business opportunity, what you are doing, why you're doing it. So tell them your why. Share your dream. Share the vision. Sell the dream. Stories sell. Facts tell. Be upfront about your intentions. This engenders trust and grows a mutually respectful and rewarding atmosphere that will grow into a great working or personal relationship. It can only go either way. You can either part on the day and still have your respect intact and your head held high, or you can part with a great new friend and somebody you can work with in the future. The way you start will determine the way you end that conversation, that chat, that relationship you're building with your prospect. I don't like to use the word lead, so I'll say customer or prospect. Okay, so that is what you do. It starts at the beginning. So be very, very, very professional. Be very upfront, caring. Show your better side, when you start the conversation, because that will determine how you close, or whether you will close at all, whether you will make that sale. Now, my closing technique number 2 is don't respond to their questions with a yes or no. Ask them a question instead. Here's how. A prospect asks me, "Have you earned yet?" or "How much have you earned?" My answer to the prospect's query will be a question of my own. For example, I will say to them, "How much do I have to earn for you to invest?" Because it is not my earnings that determine your investment. It is whether you actually wanna do this, whether it will work for you. Are you in that right place in your mind to do this? Or do my earnings determine your decision? If I have made a good amount, how soon can you join? Because if they're asking me how much have I earned, then my question right back at them is, if I've made a good amount and I have proof, and I show you proof, how soon can you join? That then puts the question back in their court. And if a prospect wants, say for instance, I promote a lipstick, I promote products for ladies, for makeup, things like that, and someone wants a fuchsia, and they ask, "Does this come in fuchsia?" Instead of answering them yes or no, ask them, "Would you like it in the color?" You see, if you carefully choose your questions, they can help lead to a sale. The questions you present can help lead to a sale. So instead of saying, "Does that come in fuchsia?" Instead of saying yes or no, ask them if they would like it. That means you're giving them the impetus and the honors to actually commit to buying that particular thing in the color they're asking. Because sometimes people ask that as a get out close. So if you ask them right back, then they are now in a position to actually tell you the truth. Because if they're asking for, say, a pink or a peach color, and you say yes or no, then they go, oh, I don't like peach. But that's not why they asked in the first place. They were just looking for a way out. So you just say, "Would you like it in that color?" That way, they'll give you a very direct answer that will determine that they're buying at that point. Okay, so let us move on to closing technique 3. Give free offers or trial. Offer things for free. Offer things to your audience, offer your product, offer trial packs, give free training, offer free tips. When you share your blog, put in a lot of offers and free deals for your people, so people can keep coming to these things, keep them interested, keep them coming to you. The right offer to your target audience can most often lead to sales and grow your business in a faster, in a more consistent way. This approach has been coined the puppy dog clause, after the attachment children develop to a puppy after keeping it overnight. When they go to an animal store and they want a puppy, a rep will say, would you like to take the puppy home for the night and see, if he or she likes you? I guarantee you that puppy won't go back to that shop, because the child will develop an attachment overnight. Unless they develop an allergy, they definitely will develop an attachment, because you went to that store in the first place because they wanted you to go. It works well for all sorts of businesses and is used frequently in internet services, magazine subscriptions, training programs, where you can make use of or receive the service or membership for free, for example, for 7, 14, or 30 days. One of our mentors, Ray Don, actually is literally giving away one of his master classes, Recruiting Mastery, for literally peanuts. It's full of closing techniques. It's full of golden nuggets. And this course is being offered through his Top Earner Success School students, and I am one of them. And so, if you wanna take this Ray Igdon up on his offer, this course is literally less than $10. It is peanuts. It's less than the price of a burger and a soda. So get it here. That is the link you need to use to get it. Take note of it, copy it, take a screenshot of it, and go get that training, people. It is less than $8, not even pounds, but dollars, and it will change the way you work, and it will change the way you carry on your business. It is literally almost free, because it is his gift to you, to the industry, to the network marketing industry, for all that he has received. For he's paying it forward, he's giving it back. But he also knows and appreciates that a lot of people, if they do not invest anything, then they do not feel the need to actually implement or do or take it forward. So go to that link, people, and get that course. So giving free offers or trials or near enough will get you a whole lot of followers and a whole lot of buyers in the long run. So closing technique number 4. Are you getting any value, people? Are you getting any value? Yes. Boom. Yes. Well, good. Wonderful. So yeah, start backwards. The next technique is start backwards. Now, some of you may wonder, you said to start at the beginning. Now you're telling us to start backwards. No, well, pay attention. Instead of starting with a sales pitch, approach your prospect like you need the help. Ask them if they know somebody who needs XYZ, your product, your service, your offer, forever living, so a healthy product, a healthy juice, whatever you are promoting, a model, clothes, travel, someone who loves traveling, ask them if they know someone. When done properly, this can get you a whole lot of sales, but it is not something you do at the beginning. By beginning your sales cycle by asking your referral, because you need to, when you're going to speak to somebody, you don't start, well, hi Paul, do you know somebody who loves to travel? No, you need to engage with them, get them chatting with you, and then just out of those say, oh, by the way, I love traveling, I have a passion for traveling. Do you know any people that love traveling, that travel a lot and travel often? Now you will have caught them on the back foot. You are asking for a referral. You see, this is reverse psychology. Getting a prospect to give you a referral, or tell you of some people that they know who may benefit from your product or who may love your product or service, puts them in a position of having to support their recommendation by learning more and eventually using your product. See, you will have a sale sooner or later from this person who's recommending his or her friends to you. You obviously can't do this with a total stranger at the start, like I said, but get some rapport built, and then as their guard comes down, ask the question. Further still, ask if you can use their name as the recommender, because then you say, well, you meet Julie and you say, "Hi, Julie. I met Paul the other day, and she recommended that you actually might love XYZ, that you love traveling, and I know of a side project, that if you're open, are you open to a side project that may not interfere with what you currently do?" And ask them, and bring in the name of the person who referred them to you as the recommender, because you see they'll get back to this person and ask questions, and this person will have to be in a position to answer them, or at least say, "Yes, I spoke to that person the other day, and yeah, they told me about that, and are you interested?" Many prospects who give a referral end up buying the product or the service. Why? Because they like to keep their self image. It's a matter of pride. They like to keep up with the Joneses. So use this technique, people. It will help you close more sales, and you will get a few more people under your belt. It is something you need to practice. And as you practice, it gets more and easier, and you get through to more people. Obviously, a lot of people may say, "No, I don't know anybody." But the more you use it, the easier to get. And you will get some people who actually say, "Yeah, I know somebody who likes forever products. I know somebody who loves Beachbody. I know somebody who loves unique makeup. I know somebody who loves to travel. I know somebody who loves digital products." Somebody knows somebody, and they will tell you if you approach them right and build rapport with them. Okay, so, and we're on to number 5. I hope you're getting some value. You're taking notes. Ask any questions at the end. So, this is the assumptive close. A lot of you may never have heard of this, because these are not things that are taught in the industry. These are expert secrets. This close puts you in a better state of mind as you presume that the customer, your prospect, is going to purchase. So you literally psych yourself up to believe that Julie is gonna purchase what I'm going to tell her to purchase. As long as you are the sales pro, make sure that you cover each step of the process and provide lots of value to the customer or the prospect. Then you assume that the sale will close. Making that assumption is a powerful and highly effective closing technique, because your enthusiasm, your positivity, your aura will literally embrace and cover this person, because you already are in that frame, and you it's like neural linguistic programming. You will literally transfer those positive feelings into this person. And if there's any technique to learn, if you can only learn the one technique, this is the one to learn. It is used by professional 7-figure salesmen and women out there are using their assumptive close, and they are closing sales every blessed day and making a killing. Learn this close, people. There's a whole lot more about this close. If you want to learn more about it, you've got to reach out to me, and I'll teach you a lot more about it. But it is the one close that you want to learn. Okay, so, and it is, and I tell you now, it is one of my most favorite closes. Okay, closing tip number 6: cancel or take it away. When you give a child a sweet and you take it away, there's total mayhem. They want that sweet like no man's business. They want that sweet like it's the one last thing in their life they will want. Well, adults are not this, and they're no different. It can be used as a last-ditch attempt to close. You could suggest to remove features or services, or to actually cancel the sale altogether. Now, you have to be very careful with this. With this technique, only use it on a prospect or a customer who obviously wants to buy but has something holding them back, or who wants one part of the product but does not want the other part, and you know that the whole thing comes in a package and they will benefit better from having the whole package or taking the other product that they are actually trying to avoid. Now, the best way is to take away that one that they want. Threaten to take away, kind of suggest that you're going to take it away. For example, say you're a roofing salesperson, you're a development, you're a construction salesperson, and you are promoting kitchens, bathrooms, and gutters and fushes and whole roofing shebang, and you go into this person's home and they want to buy, they want to do their kitchen, they want to do their bathroom. The wife wants to get those done, and the husband says, "Look, the roof has had it. We had a leak the other day, and we should have the roof done." Now you want to have the wholesale done. You need to ask them, "Well, listen, what if we took out of the equation the kitchen? How soon would you like to have the roof done? Let's take the kitchen and the bathroom out of the question. How soon would you like to have the roof done?" Now listen, this person knows that the wife wants the kitchen and the bathroom, and there's going to be murder for them if they don't get that done. But you know that they want to have the roof done. So you're kind of playing into their shoes. You're like siding with them, but you're taking away the one thing will have peace in them, will create a whole lot of peace or bring a whole lot of chaos in their home. So what do? You suggest to take away the one thing that they actually want to buy. That will often make the decision for them. They will quickly say, "Oh, well, listen, Julie, we'll have the kitchen and the bathroom if you give us such and such off. And maybe we can have the roof done in another couple of months. And, we'll have all these things done. Let's just have a schedule." People want what they cannot have. It is a very common thing. Children are the same. Adults are no different. People want what they cannot have. So only use this on a customer that's already showing signs that they are definitely going to buy, but there's something holding them back over the whole deal. Never use the takeaway clause as your first means of closing a sale. You will lose the whole sale, obviously. Because if you come to me and you tell me, "Well, Julie, I have this box of beautiful and I am sanitary products, but I'm not going to sell it to you." I'll say, "Okay, fine, that's all right." Even if I need them, I'll just say, "Fine." Nor should you use it to make your products or services less attractive, or worse still, to get your prospect to buy cheaper when they could have bought premium. Because make sure you know when they're ready to buy, and therefore make that sale accordingly. Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell your product or service short. But if you use this clause the right way, you definitely can get a sale done. Canceling or taking away definitely has got many a sale closed. Now, our final closing tip is recognize when a potential customer is ready to buy. What do I mean by that? Well, many of us talk ourselves right out of a sale. We miss the signs that the person is ready to buy, or they're absolutely not interested by yap, talk, and don't pay attention to their needs, their wants, their pain, and therefore they do not see how whatever you're selling is going to be of use to them. Because when you're selling about what it will do for you, what it does for you, what you, the salesperson, you're not telling them what it would do for them. So learn to shut up and listen. That's how you're able to hear what the other person is actually saying. Ask them a question and listen, and literally let the silence settle for even, a minute or two. When they stop talking, look at them and just keep quiet. And that direct look you give them will get them talking some more and telling you a little bit more, and talking themselves into the sale and talking themselves into actually buying. They'll be closing themselves. If you're quiet for long enough, if you know when to not open your mouth and speak. Because when you agree with them and they tell you, "Oh, we've just bought this, we have a huge mortgage, we just paid off our bathroom, we have our credit card is maxed out, blah blah blah," they'll give you every excuse and objection on God's earth if you keep talking, because then you're literally agreeing with them. Be quiet, let them talk. While they're talking, make some notes in your mind which points you're going to respond to, and do not respond until you are both sure the other person has finished. There's nothing else they can say. They are quiet and they're now looking at you. And then reflect back what they've said to you. Ask them that, really? Oh, really? How long are you going to allow that situation to carry on? Do you have a plan B? Do you have a plan B for your life? Do you have a plan B for your future? It sounds like, it feels like, it looks like, reflect back what they've said to you and make them see that you have actually been listening, and then offer them a solution. Offer them a solution. It looks like to me, it feels like to me that you actually need this. You need XYZ to help you with that problem that you said, you said XYZ while you were explaining to me just a few minutes ago. You said this. And I feel that you would, feel better if you did XYZ, if you used this, if you did that. Listen to the comments they make. Sometimes when you're telling them about what you're promoting to them, and they say, "Oh, good idea. Oh, really? Sounds good." Sounds good is good. It is good. All those sounds are good. Write them out. You could tell they are ready when they ask questions about the product or service or the process. How much does it cost? How long does delivery take? What color does that come in? Or can I upgrade? Those are positive questions. Those are good questions. Know when they're asking these questions and know that they are definitely a step away from buying. And the next word you say can either clinch that sale or lose it for you. Believe it or not, complaints about previous experiences or vendors or products can oftentimes be a sign that they are ready to buy and simply are looking for your reassurance that you or your product or your service is different from their prior experience. You need to reassure them, but you need to be listening for these signs to know what to say and when to do it and when to say it. So recognize when a potential customer is ready to buy or will not buy, because you don't want to waste half an hour talking to somebody about something that they have made clear in no uncertain terms they are not interested, because you'll be wasting your time, you'll be annoying them, and basically, losing probably someone their respect if they know you. So know when to close the sale. Know when to be quiet. Know when to talk. There are signs. You just need to learn the techniques, and one of the best techniques to sell is silence. Listen. Be quiet and listen. Shut up and listen. And well, I can tell you there's a whole lot more on closing that you haven't even delved into. So if you want to dive deeper into closing techniques and get your business to the next level and recruit reps, 5 to 10 reps, get 5 to 10 leads a day, close 1 to 3 reps per week, you need to work more closely with us. And you should consider our new course, the KaSP Pro, KaSP. Let me ask you, what would learning to run your home business like a pro, recruit and generate 5 to 10 leads per day, close at least 2 to 3 sales reps per week into your primary business, what would that do for you? What would having a practical action plan and accountability system, what would that do for you? An accountability partner, someone who holds you accountable to see that you get results and you succeed. What would that do for your business? What would that do for your family? Because once you're closing 2 to 3 reps per week, I can tell you now your primary business is flying. You have a smile on your face. Your residual income is coming in. Your bank is ka-ching. What would that do for your life? So, if any of that sounds good to you, and you want to take your business further, you want to take your bricks and mortar business online and get customers looking for you online and coming offline to buy into your brand and into your business, you need to pay closer attention, and you need KaSP Pro. If you're a brand new networker and are in a hurry to create big results and a full-time income, this is for you. If you have a small business and want to take it online and generate more business, KaSP is for you. You're already building your business part-time, but are ready to raise the bar, are ready to get to the next level. You've been stuck in a rut for a while. You haven't enrolled anybody for weeks. and you really need to get moving, this is for you. If you're struggling now in your business and are ready to follow a system that works for real people like you and me, you're in the right place at the right time today. If you feel overwhelmed because it all seems overcomplicated and you're frustrated at how to get your business back on track, KaSP is for you. You want a simple, effective plan to follow straight to the top? I can tell you what, this is for you. If you want more freedom and daily choices in your life, KaSP System Pro is where you need to be at. Because this system will simplify your life and get you to a level that you need to be to grow your business. Now, learn more. That is the website you need to go to. Note it, mark it, take a screenshot of it. JulesCalpoly.com/KaSP System Pro. Learn more. Now, KaSP Basic, it comes in 2 packages. That is the beauty of it, because sometimes some people go into overwhelm, and we don't want you to go into a state of overwhelm. We want you to get your overwhelm and overcome it. KaSP Basic will help you do that. It is a highly simplified course in absolute must-dos for you, your absolute must-haves for your home business. It includes internet marketing, business admin, digital domination, forum marketing, and much, much more. KaSP Basic is 9 modules packed full of golden nuggets, packed full of all the things you need to get your business moving forward. Now, if you're already in a state that you've already got these things and they're already in place, and you just want to get those leads coming in, you've got your email autoresponder set up, you've got your forum, you're already a part of a forum, you have your RSS feed set up, you're already on social media, and you've already got 5,000 friends, and you don't know what to do with them. Well, you might then go to KaSP Advanced. If you've already set up your Twitter account, and you've already set up your Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts, and you already have a Facebook fan page, but you don't know what to do with it, because a lot of people set up a fan page and don't even know what to do. They set it up and then forget about it for months. KaSP Basic might still be for you. If you're already been working in online marketing, you have your website set up, you have your brand already running, and you're just stuck in a rut, then I can tell you KaSP Advanced is for you. It is more full-bodied. KaSP Advanced is more full-bodied and dives into all the above in a deeper way, plus blogging, email marketing, eBay marketing, RSS feed marketing. There are various ways to market your business, because if you're marketing things that are tangible, like your health products, things like that, beauty products, you need to have somewhere where you can actually get your product sold. And there are various ways you can do this, and a lot of people just don't know where to go once they've run out of their warm market family and friends. They just don't know where to get, and they feel, oh, this thing is too hard. It is not. You just need to know where to look and set it up. And once it's set up, all you have to do is just make sure you keep it updated. That's all. Income automation is meant to be exactly that, automation. Okay, so KaSP is for you. And inside this training, we're giving you several things. We're giving you a daily action plan to follow. And here's what you can expect to learn in these 9 content-rich modules for KaSP Basic. Module 1 to 3, think, act, and look like a leader. So module 1 to 3 focuses on your mindset and focuses on setting you up and getting this basic setup. Like I said, if you do not have a website and you do not know where to do and where to, because people don't know that basically there are very many free website providers, and you can just create your own website. Within a day, you have a website up and running with everything you need: your about page, your home page, your product page, your contact page, and all for free. And these things, we've set them all out for you so you can literally go and implement them day by day. It is set for implementation. It is set like someone looking over your shoulder and telling you, now go and do this. Now go. Excuse me. Like I said, I've got hay fever, and it's really been horrible week last week, but I'm feeling better. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So module 1 to 3, think, act, and look like a leader, and the basics to online marketing and managing your home business. Module 4 to 6 is about digital design, online reputation domination. This is internet marketing one-on-one. This is internet marketing, diving deeper into it, giving you a different flavor from what you know today, because a lot of people know to post their link online and then wait for somebody to come and click it and join them without even ever talking to them, without ever interacting with them. They don't even know you. They just join you just because you put your link out. This is not how we do it, people. I've said it before. There's a better way, and that way is what works. And we tell you about this in module 4 to 6. It's packed full of stuff. You need to get it. Module 7 to 9, we talk about leverage lead generation via forums, RSS feeds, eBay marketing to maximize your product sales or build a team of product rockstars. Yes, you can do it on eBay. We talk about being an Amazon associate and how you can get that going, and SEO optimization, setting up your website is dealt with in module 1 to 3, by the way, and sorting that out. And now when we talk about SEO, we're talking about your content, what you put out to basically make sure that it actually ranks on Google and other important search engines, so that you have half a chance of getting people finding you off the internet and buying from you, or following you and becoming your customers sooner or later. Now we have a bonus module, people. In addition to the 7, we have a bonus module on top, closing secrets. And like I said before, when I started, I'll give you 7. You think there are 7 closing secrets all over the world? No, there's a whole lot more. So I give you more, and handling objections, 70% closing formula. I give you this. We give you this in this training, and I'm sharing it with you today. So we give it to you as part of this KaSP basic offer. You can get to learn more, a little bit more depth on that website, julescarpoli.com, KaSP System Pro. Learn more. You will learn a whole lot more. But I'm giving it to you here in black and white. This is what you're going to get if you opt into this course, the basic one. Now I can tell you that there's a whole lot more in the advanced. It delves into the 9 modules in deeper, a whole lot deeper, and gives you a whole lot more. Imagine what it would be like to finally see results, people, in your business. That injection of momentum, so you can quickly go from juggling the job to extra income for your loved ones. Consider the difference to your life and business when you have a clear, actionable, and extremely effective plan to take you to the top. When you learn exactly how to create leads and signups at will in whatever company you're in. When you learn to create killer content. When you learn to create your lead page, your lead pages, and some swipes on, get them to stand out from the competition. Where you can sit back in 6 to 8 months on a beach somewhere. I love beaches because I love traveling, and my primary business is traveling. And you can sit somewhere with immense pride. No stress, no pressure, just success and a leveraged lifestyle that you created. How would that make you feel? So today, for fast takers and for a limited time only, KaSP Basic is a one-time, never to be paid again fee of $97. This is a giveaway, people. Literally giving it away, because I can tell you now, it is a culmination of a whole lot of training Paul and I have undertaken that has cost us way in thousands of dollars put together. And we put together this course for you, picking the basic things that stand out in all the courses we've done, and created a course that makes it so much easier and takes you so much faster. And we're giving it to you for just $97. The value of what we're offering is in thousands of dollars, and we are giving it to you for a one-time fee as a pre-launch offer of $97. And here's the thing. Here is the thing. Right now, today, in the next few weeks, because this is going to run, we're on a pre-launch, you can get instant access to a whole lot more in the KaSP Advanced program, including all the 9 basic modules I just mentioned before. Listen for this, for only $147. $147. Just $50 more than the basic. I know what I would do. I wouldn't wait. I would want to know not just the basics. I would want to know the deeper details. I'd want to dive deep in and get on with making it work for me even better and go for the KaSP Advanced. But that is me, because I like to develop myself. I like to grow my business. I like to make things happen. I don't like to just sit back and say, I'll do the basic today and maybe I'll then do the advanced. I want to get it all. I want it all. I know you too want it all. So I know you're going to reach out and take the advanced. So that's the website right there. julescarpoli.com/Carl System Pro Learn More. Go onto that website. Go and learn more. And get your package and get your business to the next level. This is how we're helping you raise the bar, people. That's what we are about. We help you raise the bar, generate more leads, make more sales, close more deals, and get some money down into your bank account. Get some of those green benches into your bank account. Create that dream lifestyle you wanted. Pay off that debt you wanted to pay off. Take that long held vacation dream you wanted to go, that vacation you wanted to go to for years. Today is the time you can start to build that life. You can start to build that dream. You can start to have a clearer vision that's going to happen once you take on this system, this training, and implement everything. Nothing is useful to you if you're not implementing. If you don't implement, God help you. There's no point buying a course and you don't implement. Implement, and be consistent implementing, and you will succeed. Okay, so KaSP System Pro Basic, KaSP Basic is $97. The whole shebang, more meat on those muscles, a whole lot more is $147. KaSP Advanced. Okay, so KaSP System Pro, we are that confident about it. We are that confident about what we're offering. We want you to be 100% satisfied. We want you to be satisfied with your investment into KaSP. We want you to be satisfied and to spread the word. We want you to tell people that you are happy with what you purchased and it did for you. So here is our no quibble ironclad guarantee. Despite this being a digital info product and your access to the training means you would have free reign for at least 7 days, if you can prove that you haven't learned anything whatsoever or implemented any part of the training into your business whatsoever within 7 days of purchasing it, if you can prove that you haven't learned anything, implemented anything, taken any part of our training, made copies of it whatsoever, just post a refund request on our support desk, our email, and we will issue with a prompt and courteous refund, less 13% admin costs, because we have to get this all put out. We have to deal with the payment processors. We have to sort out the creating the course, and so giving it to you and you having it for 7 days. We have admin costs. We have to administer the course. We have to administer the website. We have to keep it updated. So we'll give you back your money, less 30% admin costs. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. So what are you waiting for? Dive in. You have 100% satisfaction guarantee. Take your course. Learn how to close like a pro. Get those leads you're getting in, those people that are coming to you, opting into your links and then not taking that final step. You can close them like a pro, because there's a whole lot more where the closing came from and a whole lot more in our KaSP System Pro KaSP Basic and Advanced Systems. So dig in and let's help you to succeed. So quick recap. Before we go into the Q&A, let's have a quick recap of what we did today. Now, I promised to share with you 7 closing techniques to grow your business, whether home business, more bricks and mortar businesses, an affiliate marketer or a distributor, to help you supercharge your sales And I believe I have. So grab your KaSP package. If you feel it will work for you, grab it and let's help you progress. Let Paul and I, Julie Sylvia Kalunji, help you to grow your business, supercharge your business, start to get leads, start to get those people that come to you, start to closing them like a professional. If you have got value from this website and from this webinar, if you've got value from this webinar, go and say so on our Facebook page. There it is. Go and share. Say something. I can see it on Facebook today. Tweet. Go and tweet about it. Tell people about it. Be grateful. Show gratitude. It is one of the things that will take you forward. That will take you forward. Gratitude, being grateful for receiving from others, from receiving for free. You will be very, very happy. Okay? Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because this is where all this training is held, and it's held in a vault for only members. So if you're not a member and you're not a subscriber, after this webinar, if you've taken some shots and you've made some notes, that's good for you. If you haven't and you do not subscribe, you will not be able to access it, because it is going to be put in our back office for our members and our KaSP members and students. Okay, so I'll now take questions, and I thank you. I really thank you for attending. I thank you for your time. I am so grateful, everybody. I appreciate you so much. You guys rock. You are the reason I do what I do, and I will continue to deliver value to you. And I hope you have enjoyed this and you have got lots of value, taken lots of notes, and you go and share with your team and implement. Closing is the lifeblood, because people say traffic is the lifeblood of this business, but some people get a ton of traffic and don't know what to do with it. Now you have a few techniques on closing those sales and getting that sale done and getting some money down into your pocket. Now, thank you. I need to pop out, and I thank you all for who stayed till the end. Reach out to me if you're ready to buy Cal System Pro. Just go onto our website, and like I said, we've shown you that website. I'll show it to you again, so that you know where to go. That's the website, julescal.com/cal-system-pro-learn-more, or Cal System Pro Learn More. You can't miss it. It is good. It is good for a while we are in pre-launch, and the price will go up to way more than that in a few weeks. So hold that price and go for it today. We're going to close the doors on this price, and it will never be that price again. The price is $97 for KaSP Basic and $147 only for KaSP Advanced. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Have a good evening. God bless you. Thanks for attending. Good night.